Looks might get you perks in some places, but not when you're dealing with the law. Here are 5 cases when pretty privilege doesn't work with the police. Number 5. Woman uses every excuse to dodge DUI arrest. A woman finds herself in trouble on New Year's Day after crashing into another car while making an illegal turn. Here's what happens when police arrive to assess the situation.
Providing you with here is I'm doing the traffic crash side of it. Since it is New Year's, you guys get...
Okay.
So, did you have any other questions or anything like that?
All good.
Okay. You should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and speak to her and get you guys moving on, okay?
Okay.
So, no problem. Okay, sorry. Radio. So, what we have here is a traffic crash, you know. So, I'm Officer Getchell with the Key West Police Department. Basically what we do with the traffic crash is I'm going to put everybody's information on there, and if you need to get the report for any reason, it is the weekend, so it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday when it's ready if you need it. But that's when it will be done. So, but do you have any questions or anything while I'm done with the traffic crash?
Yeah, so what was your name? I'm sorry.
It's right out here on the card, Officer Tyler Getchell.
And what was it, like, specifically the traffic?
For the traffic crash?
Yes.
So basically from what we gathered all there with the damage and everything, when you were turning here, you hit the side of her vehicle and you got damage on the front side of your car. She had damage on the passenger side of her vehicle. So it's going to have your information, your vehicle's information, her information, everything on there. That's why I asked you for your...
fault or her fault?
It was from what it looks like at this intersection, it would be your fault.
What would that be?
Because as she was coming through, there's a stop sign, or there's a no turn on red here, and you turn...
I did have my stop sign.
But you're not allowed to turn on red here.
On the right.
Right.
That's new to me.
Okay. But other than that, do you have any other questions?
So you're saying in the future I'm not allowed to turn right on the right?
Not at this intersection. It's posted right here at the light that you're not allowed to turn right.
Officers launch a DUI investigation after spotting clear signs of impairment.
Okay.
I'm now going to be beginning a DUI investigation, okay? So if you do me a favor, if you could please step out the vehicle for me.
No, I really appreciate it. That was tremendously. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to have you walk right in front of my vehicle, please. Alright, you can stand right in front of it. Alright, so...
This way, that way, I don't know.
No, you can face me. Yeah, I'm just going to... So before I continue my DUI investigation, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? Have you ever been read your Miranda rights?
I have no clue what that means.
Okay. So I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, and I'm going to go one by one. It's going to show you, and it's going to explain to you what the Miranda rights are, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you? Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
I do have an attorney.
Okay. Have you asked anybody that you want to speak to an attorney?
I would love to speak to an attorney. At this moment, he's on vacation. And unfortunately, I cannot speak to him right now because I'm on vacation.
Okay. So having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No. I want to speak to my attorney.
Okay. That's fine. Perfect. Alright, so my next section is, will you submit to any field exercises to dispel my belief that you are under the influence of alcohol, any alcoholic beverages, or chemical or controlled substances to the extent that your normal faculties are...
Even before the tests begin, she admits to having a few drinks earlier in the night while out with friends. But will she pass the sobriety tests? Let's find out.
Take all possible tests.
So you're willing to do the exercises? Okay.
I am.
All right. So are you sick or injured?
No.
Okay. You have any epileptic or anything like that? Any inner ear problems?
No, I just came to leave a present to a friend that works somewhere in the Duval.
Okay.
I wish to leave the gift and go home. That
Okay.
was my purpose tonight.
Right, okay. I understand. Do you have any inner ear problems or anything like that?
I believe not so.
Okay. Any issues with mobility? Any prosthetics? Anything like that? Okay. Any glass eyes?
Not that I know so.
Okay. Are you blind or anything like that in either eye?
No.
Alright. Any contacts?
No.
Okay. Alright. So the first exercise that we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and check your eyes, okay? So give me 1 second here. Alright, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. So if you want to just step forward for me a little bit. If you can step forward for me. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and if you could do me a favor, if you want to stand with your heels touching together, perfect. So the top of my pen is going to be the stimulus, okay? So what I want you to do is just follow it with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand the instructions? All right. Keep your head still for me, okay?
The first test is an eye movement test. The officers remain patient, guiding her through the process.
Alright. Just keep your head looking forward for me.
It's gonna naturally tip her head up a little
Right.
bit. It's okay for her to move it up and down.
Uh-huh. No.
Not quite.
Right. So look, so you're gonna start with your left foot, okay? So start with your left foot on the line. So put it on the blue line. There you go. Now your right foot is gonna be in front of your left foot. So put your right foot in front of your left foot. There you go. Well, don't move your left foot though. Okay.
Here, I'll show you right next to you. Come back.
Right. So look at
What's your
Officer
first name
Mom.
so I can talk to you?
I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing.
It is.
No.
What can I? What's your first name, ma'am? Let me come back here to the actual start of the line here,
It is
and I'll show you
so
right next to you.
embarrassing.
Oh, so don't fall now. Why don't you come over here?
Not because you're telling me, but it's also nervous. Like
I got you.
No,
my
we
God.
understand.
We're gonna try to make it as safe as possible for you, okay? If it does become unsafe at any point, we're gonna
And
stop
it's
it.
New Year's.
It is New Year's, yes. So what we're gonna do for you is this, like Officer Adorno was explaining, we're gonna have you put your left foot on that line. So just like that. I'm gonna walk you through it with me, okay? So your left foot's gonna be on this line like
I
this.
feel like I'm modeling. I have to model right now.
If you want to think of it like a, if you want to think of it like a runway walk, we'll think of it like that. But we're gonna put our left foot
I'm
here.
modeling.
Well,
Will her claims of being a model help her nail the walk and turn test? Let's find out.
so your left foot's gonna be on the line like this, right?
You can imagine the words.
Your right foot, look, is gonna go right in front, just like this. So don't move your left foot though. See how I'm standing? So just like how I'm standing, okay? Now we're gonna keep your arms down to your side, all right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna explain the rest of the exercise to you, okay? And then Officer Adorno is gonna show you how to do it before you begin. That way we
Right,
can give
so
you
you
the
can
fairest
see us.
opportunity. All right? All right, go ahead.
1 foot on the
I
line.
feel like already I'm not gonna pass the line because
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I did have a couple of drinks with my friends before prior to driving,
Okay.
and I just wanted to drop off a gift
Right.
to my friend somewhere that she lives around this area,
Mm-hmm.
and this accident happens to happen somewhere in this area.
Right. I understand. I understand.
And
So let's finish.
Unfortunately, it happens to be me in this accident. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm promising you my best in this
And that's all we can ask for.
circumstance.
Right. So just try your best. That's all we want, okay? So I'm gonna go over the instructions again, okay? So let's step back on the line. So let's put your left foot on the line, and then your right foot right in front of it. Just how I am.
Oh, well, I promise you, I never saw myself in this position.
I understand.
But you know, I had a couple of champagnes before.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna show you how the exercise goes.
Like it's like against me.
In front of it.
A process, like faster process is.
So no, the only process is doing exactly what I'm explaining to you. Okay.
Your
I
choice.
do understand. I do respect
Yeah.
the procedure that you guys have to do.
Okay.
Of course.
Sorry, say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend all an hour, 2 years, or whatever.
Yeah.
hours
I got you.
spends.
So do you not want to do them?
As the test continues, she starts making excuses, even hinting that she wants to stop. The officers remind her it's entirely her choice.
I would love to do it, whatever amount it takes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was probably not that time for me to be here, and I honestly, I was just here to drop off a gift.
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
And you're doing your job. You're doing your job. Unfortunately, it was not the right time for me. I never had a ticket. I never had a parking ticket. I never had a speeding ticket. I never had any ticket in my life since I started even driving a car.
Right.
But whatever you have to do until now, whatever you have to do.
Okay. So.
I just want to get home.
Right.
And whatever risk that I need to take for this person to get whatever reasons or
Of course.
whatever she
So-
needs to get there.
Right.
I know I had accidents in the past, and I need to get lawyers or all the things that I need to get on my own behalf.
Right.
Okay.
I know this person will do the same thing as well.
So
So
I understand what you're saying. So what we're asking of you is this, okay? What we're doing right now is separate from the crash. Yes, it evolved from the crash, but it's a separate investigation, okay? So that's why this person left, because now they have nothing to do with this anymore. The crash involved the two of you, absolutely. That's a whole separate incident, like we've explained to you in the past. That's a whole separate thing, okay? But now, as far as this is a DUI investigation. This is only a single person's investigation now, okay? That's why we're doing
and I'll
these.
be very honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I did have a wine before I left my house because I was planning definitely not to even leave my house.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my peaceful life in my home, but
She insists she's never been in trouble and has a clean record, hoping to talk her way out of it.
probably just wanted to leave that little. Oh, I want to leave a gift for you in your home while you're partying somewhere in this town.
Somewhere in this town,
which
yeah.
I'm not even town party. To
Right.
be honest.
I
Let
hear
me leave you a gift in your home. I do. If you want to see the gift, it's right there. In my
I see
No,
it in
that's
there.
fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't want you to. Why don't you start the instruction again for the walk and
Okay.
turn?
I'll be honest. Probably the wine got me a little too much to be a little vulnerable. I don't know.
Okay. So
I
what
just
Officer
get
Malik
home.
explained to you earlier, okay? So if we're gonna continue with the exercises because we want to get you out of here, as soon as possible, okay? Just like you mentioned earlier. So these exercises, it's totally up to you. If you don't want to continue to do them, then you don't have to. But because you haven't told us you don't want to continue, we're gonna need to continue them, okay? So I'm gonna.
What about if I tell you I don't want to continue?
That's your choice. If you don't want to do them, then that's totally on you. Is that something that you do you want to do the exercises or don't?
I do something that it's like, okay, if I made a bad to this person, okay, no, I don't want to do bad to whoever I made bad
Right.
to.
So
this
like
person.
Officer Malik explained, this has nothing to do with the crash investigation. So this right here has nothing to do with the person. Like we mentioned earlier, we're conducting a DUI investigation, okay, which only involves you. So the other person, they have nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I could be honest with you.
Right.
Yes. I did have one wine or two.
Right.
Which any
You
wine
mentioned that.
could get me like so quick because I'm not a drinker.
Right.
I'm not a drinker.
Okay.
I'm not a drinker at all. One or two gets me quick.
Right.
And I just wanted to, one gift that I see right there,
Right.
I wanted to just drop off to my friends because it's New Year's.
Of
And,
course,
like,
of course.
Yeah, I decided to come over and let me just drop off a kid. And that's when this happens to be. And I'm like, okay.
Okay,
I
so
guess it's my responsibility.
But the officers stay firm, urging her to continue the sobriety test. Instead of following instructions, she keeps stalling with even more excuses.
Alright, so what I'm gonna have you do, because you haven't advised us that you do not want to do the exercises yet. So let's finish this exercise, which is the walk and turn. Okay. So if you could step on the blue line for us, please, so we could continue with the exercises. Okay. So I'm gonna go from the beginning. All right. So I want you to put your left foot on the blue line, which you have right now, and then your right foot is gonna be in front of your left foot.
Do you have water? I need water right now.
We can't do water right now. No. No, we don't have any water to give out.
All right. So your right foot is gonna go in front of your left foot. Okay. So I'm gonna line up just with you. I'm gonna line up with you right here. Okay.
But I have high heels.
I'm sorry.
Do you think I have high heels?
Okay. I understand that. So, are you comfortable in the high heels? We asked you that earlier. You're comfortable in them. Okay. So, like I mentioned before, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on the blue line. Okay. You're gonna count out each step while you're stepping. All right. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna do 1,
All the way to 9.
2. Don't start until I tell you to. Okay. So just stay in the starting position.
Because it's harder because I have hot.
So you can take them off?
Yeah. So we asked you earlier if you want to take them off, please.
When you're completed, so you feel you're completed with the exercise, just keep going, okay? All right, you can begin whenever you'd like to begin, okay?
Let's hold it toe on 3. Let's hit the toe on 4. Let's hit the toe on 5. Let's hit the toe on 6. Let's hit the toe on 7. Let's hit the toe on 8. Let's hit the toe on 9. Used arm for balance on 9. Improper turn.
I think I'm doing.
Right.
I think we all know where this is heading, right?
Completed? Okay, if you feel like you're completed, we can go ahead and...
So that completes the exercises. If you want to do me a favor and if you want to walk over to our vehicle, go ahead and just face the vehicle for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Place your hands behind your back. Behind your back. There you go, this way.
In the end, she's arrested for DUI and property damage. Number 4. No amount of tears could save her from this DUI arrest. A woman is pulled over after swerving through lanes and running a red light. Officers notice her erratic driving and stop her to check if she's okay to drive. Here's what happens next.
I'm so sorry. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you have your license registration on you?
Yeah,
What are you sorry for?
I don't know.
Oh.
Whatever. I'm sorry.
Where are you heading to?
I'm heading home, actually.
Where's home? Okay, where are you
I was
coming
just meeting
from?
my friend, Saratoga, for dinner,
Okay.
and
And you what? Are you okay?
I am. I'm okay.
Do you have your registration on you?
I do. So, emergency command.
You actually what?
I moved home.
Okay, from where?
Maryland.
Maryland. Alright, do you know why we pulled you over? So, you almost hit us a couple times when you were driving next to us. You failed to maintain your lane there. And then you just ran a red light right on Lincoln and South Broadway in front of us too. Were you, are you like a right to drive, or were you?
I am.
Yeah. Where were you out to dinner?
Brothers.
Okay.
I don't drink. I am actually.
982.
Were you drinking tonight?
I was not. So tonight I had some bad news about my boyfriend.
Okay.
I found my way home this morning, and Yeah, so I'm really sorry about that. But he was just telling me about his condition, and I was driving along to see him. He got diagnosed with cancer, cervical cancer, and I'm really,
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
really sorry about everything. I'm just very upset about that, obviously.
When questioned about her driving, she denies drinking and instead blames her distraction on the stress of her current situation.
Okay. Were you, like, you know, when you ran the red light, did you see it was red, or because there was a car that kind of had to stop on its brakes?
I saw it was turning yellow. I'm just really worried about him because he got diagnosed, and I don't want him to be alone.
Okay.
And I'm really, I saw it turning yellow. I saw it turning yellow, but I thought I could make it as soon as possible because I knew he was going to get diagnosed, and he's been in denial about this, and he finally went to the doctor, and I really need him to just, I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah. Are you sure you weren't drinking anything
I
tonight?
swear, I am so sober. I don't drink alcohol.
Okay. Because, you know, like, you almost hit us a couple times. We had to stop driving. We were in the left lane, you were in the right lane. We had to actually stop driving because you were coming into our lane.
So sorry.
And then the red light as well. That's right. I just want to make sure you are okay to drive. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, and I'm just going to conduct some tests?
Moments later, the woman steps out of her car for a field sobriety test, still insisting that her behavior is due to the personal crisis she's facing.
You know, the registration is expired on this vehicle?
I did not.
Okay.
I went to Maryland for about
You can just
a year and a
stand
half.
right by your car. You get to turn around and face this. So if you want to just like stand right here, that way you can kind of lean up against your car a little. So I just, you know, just because of the drive that we saw, I just want to make sure you are okay to drive. Are you sure you had nothing to drink tonight? Alright, do you have any medical
I had
issues?
kombucha, but that's like earlier. It's
That's like
it's
minimal alcohol kind of, right?
fermented alcohol, but
And you don't think that affected you at all or anything?
I mean, it's you don't have to be over 21 to buy it, so no.
How old are you?
I am 20, almost 25.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm very sorry. I should not have receiving the news that I received. I know that. However, I am anxious to be with my boyfriend.
Were you on your phone while driving or anything? And I'm not worried about that in terms of like a ticket. I'm worried about that in terms of if you were okay to drive.
Yes, my boyfriend has been texting me. He was calling me. I was with my friend in Saratoga. We went out to dinner for a little, like, friends night. He showed me the results of his tests and has been trying to get in touch with me. I told him I'd be right there, and so that's when I left downtown Saratoga. I was at the Woodlawn Garage and pulled out, was going down Broadway, and I was trying to tell him, yes, I'm on the way. So.
Alright, so I'm gonna just do some tests. I'm gonna check your eyes. Can you just stand with your feet together and your hands at your side? Alright, do you have any medical conditions, any injuries, anything like that?
I've had a concussion.
First up, the eye movement test. Let's see how she does.
Do you have gum in your mouth? Okay. Spit it out for me. Yeah, however you want to do it. I appreciate it. You can throw it on the grass, unless you're saving it for later.
Really no, but I'll just throw it out.
Okay. All right. So yeah, just no medical issues. Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts or anything? You alright?
I'm upset.
I know.
That's it. I'm really
All
sorry.
right. So I just want to make sure you're okay to drive, and these tests will tell me that. All right. So just go ahead, stand with your feet together, hands by your side. All right. I'm going to do an eye test on you. You see the tip of this pen?
Yep.
Alright, while I'm conducting this test, I just want you to stare at the tip of the pen only. Follow it only with your eyes, do not move your head, alright? You understand? Alright, so just keep your head still and just follow it with your eyes, okay? Alright, don't move your head, alright? Try not to move your head.
Do you think she passed the first test? Drop your verdict in the comments.
Alright, go ahead, blink it out for a second. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up and down this time though. Same thing, just follow with your eyes, alright? Don't worry about it, okay? Alright, you see the tipping pen?
4218.
18.
For an inactive domestic. Speak with Sean Cooper about an assault of his mother earlier.
I know, so there was a lot of concerning things we saw on the road, so I just want to make sure, it's just, we got 2 more tests. I just want to make sure that, you know, you are okay to drive, right?
My brother's a police officer.
Okay, alright, let's step over to the sidewalk so we have some flat ground.
Up next, the walk-in turn test. She looks uneasy, takes off her sandals for balance, and her nerves only seem to get worse.
So, I'm going to show you a walk-in turn test, alright? Let's do the next test. While I'm showing you this test, just, are you alright to
Walk.
Yeah.
Take the sandals off.
So, while I'm showing you this test, I'm going to describe everything. You're not in trouble right now. We're just making sure you're okay to drive, okay? Alright? So for right now, go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot.
Right. So just want to take the shoes off.
Can you, do you think those shoes are going to impede your walking? Or would you rather walk with them on? It's up to you.
I'll take them off.
Alright, you can step in front of them then.
Okay.
Alright, so imagine a line coming out of your left foot. And now put your right foot heel to toe
4205.
in front of that, alright? Alright, hold on, don't do anything yet. I just want you to stand like that, heel to toe, okay?
I'm so nervous.
423
Alright.
Broadway.
So you're going to stand like that while I describe the test.
23, saying there's a homeless subject.
Alright? So the sooner we do the test and make sure you're okay to drive, the sooner it's fine, alright?
Okay.
So just go ahead, imagine the imaginary line coming out of your foot with your right foot in front, okay? Keep your hands down at your side. I'm going to demonstrate the test for you. Just don't begin until I tell you to, alright? So with your hands down at your side, you're going to take a series of steps, counting out loud, heel to toe. Okay, you're going to take 9 steps total, and you're going to do a turn that I'll demonstrate for you, and you're going to come back, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, until you get to your 9th step. You're going to take a small series of pivot steps, putting your lead foot on the line, counting out loud, 1, 2, 3, all the way back to 9. Okay? While conducting the test, keep your hands down at your side, count out loud, look down at your feet. Alright, do you have any questions?
Her movements are shaky, and she struggles to follow directions. Though overwhelmed, she continues with the tests.
Alright, and don't stop until the test is done, alright?
Alright, 9 steps.
9 steps, and then,
Oh my God.
yep,
9 steps again?
the turn that I demonstrated for you. Alright, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I'm so scared.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
really scared.
next test. Same thing, feet together, hands down at your side. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you're going to... I know, it's okay. Well, so when I tell you to begin, you right? Alright, so hands down at your side. Don't worry about him, he's just grabbing something. Are you with me? Alright, keep your feet...
Officer, please, I'm begging.
We're just trying to make sure you're okay to drive right now.
Next up, the one-leg test. Do you think your excuses will work this time? Let's find out.
Alright, so feet together, hands down at your side. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you're going to lift whichever leg you choose, approximately 6 inches off the ground, with your foot parallel to the ground, okay?
Okay.
Alright, hold on, don't start yet. While you're doing this, you're going to keep your hands at your side, you're going to look down at that foot, you're going to count out loud by 1,000s until I tell you to stop.
580.
Okay.
Confirming the numerics are
My legs are
423.
shaking, officer. Okay.
That's affirmative.
Alright, so when I tell you to start, you're going to lift whichever foot you want, approximately 6 inches off the ground, with your foot parallel to the ground, and you're going to count out loud by 1000s until I tell you to stop, all right? All right, you can begin. So here, go ahead and stop. Let me demonstrate it for you. You're going to lift your foot out like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, with your foot 6 inches off the ground, approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground, all right? You're going to keep your hands down by your side at all times and look down at your feet, counting out loud, okay? All right, go ahead and begin.
1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Finally, officers ask her to take a breathalyzer test. She may have made it through the first 3, but if she fails this one, we all know where this is headed.
You're good. All right, this last test, you're just going to blow into this device. We want to give you the benefit of doubt that you haven't been drinking.
I had kombucha.
Okay, it's just gonna show.
Hours ago, right? So,
I mean, it was
yeah.
the past few hours. I had kombucha with my friends.
Okay.
All right, so you're just gonna blow in this like you're blowing out birthday candles.
alcohol.
It'll just show us. So just wrap your lips around it and I'll tell you when to stop blowing. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sorry, let's just do it one more time.
So when you do it, just make sure it's like a steady, long breath, okay? Until we tell you to stop.
Okay, ready? Go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
Going.
Yep, sorry. Make sure you're wrapping your lips around it and like blowing harder.
Yeah,
keep going, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Okay.
So there's no like way to get around this device being deceptive, or did you get one or no?
No.
Okay, so the device is not going to work if you're trying to be deceptive about it. Okay, so it's literally I know. You're just going to exhale.
Just breathe out as hard as you can and just keep going until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep breathing, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. You keep stopping.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be deceptive.
So you're literally just going to put your lips around it and breathe out forcefully until we tell you to stop.
Oh, sorry, man. So, all right, ready?
I work in urgent care and I do this with patients. And
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's not even picking up. You're like barely blowing. Let me change.
And now, the moment of truth.
I'm a medical assistant student. So.
Okay.
Just resetting it real quick.
82.
Okay.
Ready? Keep going, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. You're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
Got it?
Just hang tight there for a second.
Okay.
Just hang tight.
Stay with me real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Is everything okay, officer?
Yeah, you're okay.
Please be honest with me. My boyfriend died of cancer.
What happened with your boyfriend?
He was diagnosed with esophageal cancer.
Okay. When was that?
When?
Yeah, just today or?
Today I got the news, yeah.
Okay.
And
Are you from Maine? Your license plate's Maine?
I'm not from Maryland. I'm from New York. I was in Maryland for about a year and a half.
Okay.
I moved back home to be with my boyfriend and near my family. Both our families are from here, so.
Okay.
He had signs of this about a year ago. Refused to go to the doctor. Finally went to get the biopsy, and the results were confirmed today. So, trying to stay calm and not cry because.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just really.
So for right now, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're going to be under arrest for driving while intoxicated, all right?
Officer, please open up.
Despite her tears and repeated apologies, the officers inform her that she's under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Number 3. Busted for DUI and hit and run, but she still thinks she can get away. A woman finds herself in a difficult situation after police respond to reports of reckless driving. When officers arrive at a gas station, they see her standing next to a heavily damaged car with flat tires.
Right now.
What's going on?
I'm gonna call you in like 2 seconds, okay? All right. Bye, baby.
What happened?
I'm meeting my friend. My tires popped.
Okay.
On the right side.
Okay. Can you stand in front of your car for me there?
Okay.
Is it your car or somebody else's?
It's my car.
It's your car? Okay. Where are you coming from?
I live here.
Okay, so where are you coming from though?
I'm coming from Stock Island.
Okay, where's Stock Island?
I mean, sorry. I'm coming from Key West.
Okay. Where were you at in Key West?
I was down like Teasers.
Okay, and then you're going to?
I'm going home.
Going home? Okay. And you had an accident?
No, I had this before.
Okay, you said you pointed to this tire. This tire looks okay.
I'm a little,
All right, what about this side here?
Yeah, that side's bad.
Right.
But it was already bad before.
It was what? Oh, there's your tire.
Yeah, that was already bad before.
Oh, it looks fresh.
My tire's completely flat.
Okay.
And then that back
yeah,
is completely flat.
You've got this here, you got tire damage there, and were you in an accident?
No. I would have done it.
Well, ma'am, you've got flat tires. That's an accident.
I mean, that's my mother's.
You've got busted tires here. You couldn't have driven from Stock Island to here. Can you go hang out with these officers over here? Yeah, go talk to her.
I'm Officer Burnett of the QS Police Department. So
I am Chicago.
Hi, do you have an ID on you?
I do. It's in my car. Can I go get it?
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. So, how did this happen?
I really want to go home.
Okay, well...
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay, but we gotta figure out what's good.
I already talked to him, and he already made it seem like I'm like a horrible person. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Well, ma'am, no, I didn't. I was asking about your crash.
I got my lawyer.
Okay.
Can I please call my lawyer?
For what? We're investigating an accident.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to call my lawyer.
Why you want to call a lawyer?
Because I know how this works.
How does what work?
I need a lawyer.
Instead of cooperating, she becomes defensive, saying she just wants to go home. She repeatedly asks to call her mother and lawyer, avoiding their questions.
Can I please call my mother?
How old are you?
I'm
23.
Why do you need to call your mom if you're an adult?
Can I please call my mother?
Not at this time. We're trying to figure out what's going on. So we just need you to talk to us.
I have a right to ask if I can speak to my mother.
Ma'am, we're doing an investigation right now. You do not need to be on the phone. You're an adult.
I can't be on my phone.
No.
Okay, let's go grab the ID. Where do you have?
Can I not have?
What are you trying to get out of your car?
Just the ID. Your driver's license.
I don't even need to get. You could get. You have access to it.
The car's registered to her.
Okay.
You could do whatever you want.
She's one.
All right. We just gotta identify.
Well, I pulled up here. She's behind the wheel still. She's talking to her boyfriend on the phone. Somewhere in the city, she hit something, but we don't know what.
We don't know where.
But she's definitely behind the wheel when I get here, which puts her at the signal one. You can smell the alcohol coming off her breath. She gets out of the car. She's spaced out. She's literally just like, whoa, like this. And then she wants to say that this damage was old damage, but she went driving down the road. So.
Are you trying to get home?
I'm just trying to go home.
Okay, so where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Teasers.
Okay. Were you there like partying, working?
No, I was working.
Okay.
I work every night.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live here in Stock Island.
Okay. So, can you tell me how it happened? Because that's a pretty extensive
Honestly,
damage.
I hit the curb a little bit.
Where?
Coming out from work.
Okay, but
I didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I've been driving.
Okay.
For a long time. And I'm very responsible. I have a business in Miami.
Okay.
So I'm very smart.
What kind of business?
I do eyebrows.
Eyebrows?
Yeah, I do. I tattoo
eyebrows. I got you.
Yeah.
So like microblading?
Microblading.
Oh, okay.
And I do a little bit of like teasing. And a little bit of threading. Threading is like more deep in your eyebrows.
Yeah.
So it allows your eyebrows to grow a little bit.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
The officers remain patient but press for more details. As the officers continue questioning, her frustration grows.
So I assume you have an insurance, so you're gonna want to file an insurance claim for that. It's not your car?
It's my mom's car.
So it's not registered to you? It's registered to your mom?
It should be registered. That's what I told her.
Okay, so she has the same last name, but
It's my mother.
it's your mom. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you didn't tell me where it happened. You said you were coming from work, but like was it?
Honestly, I've been working at Caesars for a year.
Okay.
I've never had an accident. I was driving on the street. I got put. Swear to God, I'm like very careful.
Okay. Well,
I had a DUI in Orlando.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Okay.
When I was 18.
Okay.
I learned my lesson. I mean, it was like a long lesson.
Okay.
I learned my lesson. I literally wanted to go home.
No, I understand that, but we need to figure out what happened
and
because
it's okay.
this is a big damage to your car,
and it's okay.
and you're gonna need to deal with your insurance.
No, it's
so that's where we come into play.
No, it's okay, and I understand.
So, where did you hit the curb? You said you were on the curb.
Honestly, I hit a little bit of it before it was already hit. I hit my scooter. If you see here, I hit my scooter here before.
Okay, so that's not from
No, so I hit
tonight.
the scooter and I hit the side before.
Okay.
But right now, I hit the curb a little bit.
So
but it had like a tube. It was like sticking out a little bit, and I did not see that.
A tube?
Like a tube, a poste. A poste, como un pole. A poste.
I don't know what that is. But if it's a Spanish word, the officer Torres speaks Spanish. Okay, so something was hanging
like a post.
Oh,
so
okay.
I hit it
gotcha.
a little, like
Was it on this road?
No, like a post, like a.
Yeah, like a pole.
Like a string, like a pole.
Okay.
So I literally swung it a little bit.
Okay.
And now I'm like.
But where did it happen?
When asked about the damage, she gives conflicting stories. First, she says it was already there, then admits she hit a curb but insists it wasn't serious.
Yeah. Okay, let's grab the driver's license then. I was wrong.
Okay, so do I give you my phone?
The driver's license.
Okay. Do you want my phone?
I don't need your phone.
Can I open my car?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just opening my car.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can I open my car? Can I open my car?
Yeah, let's go around.
Can you please call my mother?
For what exactly?
I don't know, but can you call my mother, please?
I don't really want to call your mother. Like, what am I gonna tell her?
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Right now we need. Yes, right now we need a driver's license.
I'm pulling on my phone. I'm just calling my mother.
No. Where's your driver's license?
I know, but I'm gonna get my driver's license. I need my mother here.
Ma'am,
you don't need your mom.
I have a right.
Ma'am,
You're not gonna call your mom.
I have a right to call my mom.
No, you do not.
That I do.
Okay, come on out and talk to this officer real quick, please. Go away from your car.
It's okay. Let's go. Let's have a seat. Let's have a seat over here.
What?
Let's have a seat. Okay. Have a seat right here, for me.
Yo, they can have my keys. They can have my wallet.
Have a seat, please. All we needed was a driver's license.
I don't know. I'm trying to look for my. They could go. Okay. Listen, they have all. I would give them my code. They could get in my code. Whatever y'all want, it's okay. I'm not mad about that.
Ma'am, we just asked you for a driver's license.
And I was trying to. You know what? I'm not gonna talk anymore, ma'am. Obviously, me speaking doesn't matter. I asked if
it does matter.
To my mother.
We tried to figure out what's going on.
Talk to my mother because there's no problem.
You're not.
I've literally said if I could speak to my mother. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
I'm like,
have a seat, please.
It's not in here.
Go sit.
Where's your driver's license?
It's in the car.
It's not. What's your?
I literally worked on the street. I work at Teasers.
That doesn't matter about that.
I mean, I don't know what.
You said you were you were living Stock Island.
I'm going to Stock Island. My mom lives there. Like.
Okay.
When they insist, she reluctantly goes to retrieve her ID, but keeps stalling. She again asks to call her mother, but the officers remind her that she's an adult.
Now we're making sure you do have a driver's license.
Oh man, I hate you guys. But yeah, I know what y'all do.
Okay.
I know the process, and that's why I'm like, I know you have crazier than me. I'm really calm. I understand the process.
Okay.
I just think it's that I've been here for whatever. I'm sitting down. I'm quiet. I'm waiting for them to come tell me social. Can I touch my phone?
You cannot phone it.
Okay, so I can't touch my phone.
You can touch it, but just.
Can I touch my phone?
Sure, touch your phone.
And you're like, somebody locked me up or something. I mean,
Why would we lock you up?
Because it's like she's asking me for my name. I already told her my name. Like, I don't understand what's the process. I need to like get the process going. You know what I'm saying? Like, Okay, so I got stopped.
We're getting through the process. It's a traffic crash investigation at this point.
Yeah, so it's like 50 cops in here.
But why do we worry about that?
I don't care.
Well, it seems like you do, so I'm trying to figure out why.
What's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea? And you've been here in Key West for a long time?
Yeah.
You're a nice officer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Adrienne, right?
So
Andrea.
I have to stay here?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna ask you again, where is your driver's license?
Okay, I gave you my... Can I please call my mother?
Where is your driver's
Can
license?
I please call my
No.
mother?
Where's your driver's license?
Can I call my mother?
No. Where is your driver's license?
Can I call my mother?
Okay, are you refusing to identify yourself?
No, I am not, sir.
Okay, then what?
I am
Where's your driver's
asking-
license?
I am asking, sir, to speak to my
Okay, and I'm telling you no, that's not gonna happen. So we need to know who you are.
So can you
Okay,
take me
I'm
out?
ready to take you to jail for resisting for not giving me your license. Where is your license?
Can you please take my phone?
Where is your license?
Like, honestly, I need to go talk to my lawyer.
No, you don't
Like,
need to talk
what
to a
I'm-
lawyer right now. You need to tell me who you are.
I am allowed to say I want to speak to my lawyer.
The officer's questions are clear and direct, but the woman refuses to cooperate, making the situation worse. As her behavior escalates, the officer's patience starts to wear thin.
And I've been seeing her twice.
Okay, so
Okay,
And I'm
that's
seeing
not
her-
now. Is not the time for that.
Okay, well, I need
We
to
need to
speak
know
to
who
my
you are.
lawyer. How the is this possible?
Are you gonna tell me
Do
who
I
you
have to
are or
make
no?
like I don't understand?
Are you gonna?
I said
Where's
this
your
twice.
ID? Where's your
I
ID?
don't know.
Where's your ID?
Okay, now I gotta
Getting
shut up.
yourself in a-
Yeah.
Okay, but what the I'm saying? I want to talk to somebody. I can't
Okay.
talk to
So
somebody.
you're not gonna tell me where your ID is?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yo, you gotta call my mother.
Don't
This
I'm
shit
not
is
calling
illegal.
nobody.
Hey. I'm pissed.
Okay.
What the is wrong with you?
Too bad.
And you're hurting me. Yo, he's hurting me.
He's not. He's putting handcuffs.
Yo.
You're pulling away. Stop.
Dios mío.
You're gonna get charged with resisting,
You're right.
hit and run, and you're intoxicated. So 3 charges.
Right.
So you're gonna go to jail for being drunk,
No problem.
driving the car while
Can
intoxicated,
somebody call my mother?
No, nobody's calling
Yo.
your mother.
hit and run, and resisting. 3 things.
I did not do that.
You did all 3 of them.
No, you think you did.
No,
You
I'm
guys-
pretty good.
You guys hit me in the corner.
So you
So,
did.
I mean, you guys hit me
People
in the
followed
corner.
you.
I'm in the corner. You guys hit me in the corner.
No,
I'm asking
you have
to
no.
speak
I have
to-
no idea what
I'm
you're talking
asking
about.
to speak to my mother. Nobody lets me speak
You're
to my
an
mother.
adult. You can call.
Can
from
somebody
jail.
please?
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
Be an adult. Grow up. You're 23 years old. You don't need
What's
mom
your name,
anymore.
Officer?
Hansel. Hansell. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel.
Hansel.
Gretel? Okay, no problem.
Hansel.
I have nothing.
You want my ID? It's 3648.
I can't remember the Hansel.
Okay.
Okay, she's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you please call my mother?
I can't.
Please call my
You'll have a chance to call her.
Okay, will she be like freaked out?
I don't know that. I don't know your mom.
Okay, thank you.
Careful, don't hit your head.
Okay, thank
Get in.
you.
Have
Get
a
in.
seat.
Okay, thank you.
Even in the patrol car, she doesn't let up, breaking into an emotional outburst and insisting her arrest is illegal.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I mean, she's going for resisting.
Yes.
For sure.
I mean, she's DUI all the way. Well, she's DUI, I'm telling you. Behind the wheel, she hit something. I mean, the way she's acting right there, I mean, you're giving her resisting's a petty, I mean, it's a charge, but
Misdemeanor.
yeah, so's a DUI. DUI is going to mess with her more. And she's obviously intoxicated. And she's a BTO, I mean, unless she wants to do the
Dude,
DUI.
I'll do the DUI, but ain't gonna.
Yeah, unless she wants to.
I've never done a DUI.
No, that's what I mean, unless, yeah. Try Soch. Because if she's DWS, and that's just an easy one, just DWS. And
What the did you do, Janisa? What the is happening? This is like so illegal. What the like who the somebody in a car? I do not want to be
Yo! Oh my god, I cannot. This is so illegal.
She continues arguing, refusing to accept the situation. Unfortunately, her attempts to avoid consequences by calling for help don't change the legal outcome.
Yo, are these This is so illegal. You guys got me so up. Sir, I swear to God, I'm not crazy. Can you please listen to me for a second? Yo, how the are you allowed to do this? Is like against the law. You. Can I talk to a lawyer?
Yes, 9 a.m. tomorrow.
You got. Did any of your kids call you sometimes and tell you like that and help? I literally just want my mom. I don't understand. I want my mom. That's all I want. I hope you go to sleep and you sleep good. And you sleep great. I want to talk to my mother. You. Wrong with ya? Hey, doctor, I got a doctor. Go ahead. God, I'm such a. I'm right. Can you just be honest with me for like a second? You're gonna drop me off anyways. I'm in. I'm such. Oh my God, police officers make me so. You guys are so amazing.
Despite her protests, she's charged with hit and run, DUI, and resisting arrest. Number 2. Reckless speeder going 122 miles per hour gets a reality check from no-nonsense cop. A woman is pulled over for speeding at 122 miles per hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone. The officer instructs her to stop, but she initially continues moving before finally pulling over. Here's what happens next.
Driver, you're on the middle of the interstate. Pull up to the exit. Driver, just stop. Stop your car. Good evening. My name is Officer Wilson with the Police Department. Is everything okay? Okay, what's going on while you're driving? No, you didn't. Try again. I've been behind you since Howard.
If you go to the back of my car, you can see the whole, what is it called?
Do you have your license with you?
Yes, of course.
You need to find out on your telephone?
What?
All right, hang off on doing
that. It'll take 2 seconds.
That's all right. Hang off on doing that. Step out of your car and come back here.
Sir, please, just wait.
Come on over here for me, please. Okay. All right, I'm going to set it right here. Okay. Do you see a doctor for any known medical conditions or anything like that?
I just got in a fender bender 2 weeks ago, and that's why I don't even know what it's called.
Okay. Well, I was referring to you personally. Do you see a doctor for any known medical conditions? Are you a diabetic?
My father is.
Okay, are you?
No, currently.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
Real estate.
I'm so sorry?
Real estate.
Real estate? Okay. The reason I'm asking you these questions, I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage on your breath. How many alcoholic beverages have you had tonight?
One.
Had one?
Yes.
Okay. Why are we traveling 122 miles an hour on this?
Honestly, she just called me and she said, come back for me. And I said, what are you talking about? And I had to make a exit. And I
You realize you almost rolled your vehicle back there?
No, that's the thing. I didn't know because I, never had a Ranger.
All right, for our safety, let's step over here. That way this is in between us and the cars.
The officer begins conducting field sobriety tests to assess her condition.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is face me, please. Do you see the tip of this pen? And what color is the tip of that pen?
Red, orange.
Red, orange? All right, that's my finger. So follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
I'm from California. I don't do this rain and humidity.
Okay. So here's the deal.
I'm not used to this weather. Like, I just got back from California a day ago.
All right, yeah, I understand that. But understand this is a very important process of this investigation. That's why just take a few minutes, just look, don't do anything else, just follow with your eyes, okay? All right. Based on everything that's going on, I'd like to ask if you'd be willing to take some additional field sobriety exercises. Those exercises... I'm sorry?
I don't go with alcohol. I literally was with my dog walker tonight, so I will do whatever you need me to do.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a little piece out of the trunk of my car, hang out with these officers.
Next, the officer asks her to complete a walk-and-turn test. Instead of just cooperating, she immediately complains about the setup and tries to argue about small details.
Okay? All right, come on over right here to my line, please, facing me. So when I ask you to begin, let's get a couple of these rocks out of here just to make sure.
So 11 steps instead of 9.
Okay.
Because you just got
Nope, 9 steps. So what I'm going to ask you to do.
2 rocks away. That was
Okay.
nice, though.
Like I said, so what I'm going to ask you to do.
It's really nice that you're trying to like set me up for like failure. But so 9 went to 11 because you just kicked 2 rocks away. So let's go. So you want me to step 9 steps or 11?
Like I said, I'm going to ask you to take 9 steps down this line, turn around like I'm going to show you, and take 9 steps back. So on and so forth, until you reach your 9th step. Hands rest naturally down by your pockets, not in your pockets or anything, just naturally by, listen,
I played volleyball in college.
but by your side, like this, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yes.
What's your question?
What was your name?
Wilson.
Wilson. And what was your badge number?
137.
Florida?
Do you have any questions? Yes, you're in Florida.
Yes, I know, I'm in Florida.
Okay, when you said Florida. So, do you have any questions about the exercise?
I just asked you a question.
And I answered both of them.
And you just said, yes, you're in Florida. Very aggressive.
Okay. Do you have a question about the exercise?
Your name and your badge number.
Do you have a question about the exercise? Okay. Once you begin the exercise, you cannot stop the exercise until you've completed the exercise. All right? And once you begin, I cannot answer any questions. So, again, do you have any questions?
Wilson, 137, Florida.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
As the exchange drags on, she refuses to follow instructions, arguing non-stop in an obvious attempt to stall. The officer responds, but firmly redirects her back to the test.
How long have you been in the force?
That's got nothing to do with this, ma'am.
You just asked me.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the exercise? Do you have any... I don't want you to get confused here. Do you have any questions about the exercise?
So my questions are based on the exercise, or my questions are like...
Do you need to see the exercise again?
No.
Okay.
Are my questions based on the exercise, or am I allowed to ask you any questions? Is what I'm asking.
I'm going to ask you if you have any questions about the exercise so that you can perform the exercise. Okay? Are there any questions?
I hope they record that.
Would you like to perform the exercise?
Yeah, but you just asked me if I had any questions.
If we are, let's go ahead.
You just asked me if I had any questions, and you denied them. I just asked you how many years
hang on, time out. That has nothing to do with this.
You just asked me if I had any questions.
We're on the side of the interstate.
You just asked me if I had any questions.
So you can argue with me
about this. I'm not arguing with you. You just asked me if I had any questions.
You're telling me that you want to perform the exercise.
I will perform the exercise, but you just asked me if I had questions.
Stop.
Whoa, this is wrong.
So would you like to perform the exercise?
I will perform it,
okay, do you have any questions about the exercise?
Am I allowed to ask you a question, or are you going to
about
like
the
turn it
exercise?
around?
Yes.
About the exercise. Now
What is your question?
Okay.
What is your question about the exercise?
So what is your name and your badge number,
I'm going to give you an opportunity to perform the exercise. But I'm not going to sit here with 3 officers and yourself on the side of the road while you dance circles around this. So if you would like to perform the exercise, and if you don't have any questions, let's assume the position.
It doesn't take long before his patience wears thin.
All right, you're under arrest. Turn around. Stop. When you twist and turn, it ain't gonna work. Stop.
I'm not doing this. Sir, I literally asked you like multiple times. I was like, why are you asking me? I asked you.
My job in this department and how long has nothing to do with you performing the exercise. Relax your hands, please.
It wasn't about the exercise. You asked me.
All right, this officer is going to search you. Do you have anything on your persons that we need to know about?
Nothing at all.
Okay. There we go. Let's put your shoes over here. Put your shoes on for me.
I will, but that's my...
Okay. It's going to go with you. It's going with you. Put your shoes on for me.
That's not the purse that I...
Okay. Come on. Let's walk so we don't have to carry you, please. All that's going with you. Hey, come on. All right, turn around. Put your rear end on the. Put your rear end right here.
Swing your right leg over there.
Come on.
The wall.
All right, go ahead and lean back. Lean back in, Jimmy.
No, swing your right leg.
There you go.
Why are you pulling me?
Because I don't want you to fall forward. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay. Come on over. All right, well, just listen to what we're saying.
I am listening. I've been
You're going to have a seat in my car, okay?
I've been listening this entire time.
All right, have a seat for me.
Should I put my feet in or no? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Put your butt in. All right, put your feet in.
I'm scared to move.
Well, that's what happens when you try to argue with a no-nonsense cop.
Okay. Goodness.
I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
All right, I'll roll the windows down. No, she straightened it out, buddy, but she was close.
Yeah.
She literally, if you lose it at 30 degrees, she was 29.8. I have your cell phone, I have credit cards and some gift cards. Do you have anything else in that car that you absolutely need?
Wallet.
The contents of your wallet are in here. The wallet itself is going to stay in there. Okay. Step out of the car for me, please. Can you stand right here on my light for me, please? Oops, sorry, I caught your hair. Flip the other way. All right, is that good for you? Okay, so your question, so here's the deal. It's a breath test, okay? Come on, walk with me. Actually, before I do this, do you have anything on your, well, hear me out. Let me finish asking the question, okay? Do you have anything on your persons that the officer missed? Tylenol, aspirin, anything like that? Because anything that goes in there is a felony. So I ask everybody all the time. All right, come on over with me. All right, if you provide a breath sample and your breath sample is above a .08, you're following.
At the station, she's given the choice to take a breathalyzer test, with the officer explaining the consequences of refusing to take the test.
If you provide a breath sample and your breath sample is above a .08, your license will be suspended for 6 months. If you refuse to provide a breath or urine sample, your license will be suspended for 1 year. Your right to an attorney has no relevance.
She keeps arguing, but in the end, it doesn't change a thing. She's officially charged with DUI. Number 1. Woman tries to run over a man, then blames everyone but herself. And for the top spot, a woman is accused of trying to run a man over and smashing a bottle over his head. Let's see how it all unfolds when officers step in to take control.
He's over there telling her to scream and telling her to stop.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. Like she was about to run him over.
So she's following him? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
she was literally following him.
Okay. She tried to run him over with the car initially, but she broke a bottle over the back of his head.
I'm not pressing charges.
Have them take a look at you both. He just rinsed it again.
There's a deputy in front
this
of
is the
me.
shirt he was wearing.
They know from the very beginning.
Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
93 Charlie 4.
Turn the car off. And then now you gotta tell me what happened.
802 on that call, please, on that end.
Come here.
I'm tired of victim blaming. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this victim blaming. I'm tired of this. No, you cannot come in my car.
Relax.
You cannot come in my car.
Stop it.
No, you cannot come in my car. And you have no authority to come in my car.
You need to come outside.
No.
You need to come outside and tell me your
No,
side.
I will tell you my story from inside my car.
You need to tell me outside.
I'll give you my car key.
Okay, let me have the car key. Let me have the car. Just relax. Listen. I understand. I just want to talk to you and I want to get your side.
No, because you're still going to say it's my
Listen,
fault.
I'm biased. I'm unbiased. I need to know your side, dear.
No, I'm tired of this victim blaming.
She insists she isn't in the wrong and starts arguing, frustrated by what she perceives as victim blaming. She appears confident at first, but as the situation escalates, it becomes clear that her usual ways of handling conflict won't work this time.
Hey, okay, first off, let's start off with this, okay? What is your name, dear?
I'm not telling you my name.
I need to know your name.
I'm not telling you.
I have to know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
I'm conducting an investigation. You have to tell me who it is.
That's not my problem.
Okay, so then do you want to go to jail for not telling me your name?
I can't go to jail for not telling you my name.
Yes, you can. Listen to me. I understand you're going through a lot right now, and it's probably a very, very stressful day. But you're going to get yourself in more trouble than what you need to if you don't get out the car and tell me what's wrong. It's either you get out the car or I have to remove you from the vehicle, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, okay?
No, because I'm tired of this. Like, I'm so tired. You look at me, and then this is texting me horrible. I've been abused, and I've been texted by a random she met last night. I'm tired.
But what happened today?
I don't care what happened today.
What happened today, though? I need to know what happened today.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Today,
I'm emotionally and mentally exhausted.
I understand.
I'm done.
But what happened today?
I'd rather be It's
okay, and we can do that. We can do that. But you said you'd rather be.
I want to go to work. I'm tired of this man abusing me, and then these random bitches texting me. I'm tired of it.
What's your name? What is your name? I need to know who I'm talking to. What's your name? And I understand that right now you don't want to give up any information, but you have to, because this is an investigation, and now it's not your choice. You have to give.
The officers remain patient but firm, telling her that she needs to cooperate. Instead of following instructions, she becomes more emotional and continues to behave like this.
And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. And so you don't get yourself in further trouble.
No, because you're already telling me I'm in trouble.
No, but so you don't get yourself in further trouble, right? And get unnecessary charges thrown on you that you don't have to. That's why I need to know who I'm talking to. So can I please have your driver's license? Please.
No, I don't have my driver's license.
Okay, well, what's your name? What's your name?
Can you talk to him? Tell him you're with me right now.
Who is this? Hello? It's somebody.
Yeah, he hung up.
Call him again.
He's not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer.
Who is that?
I'll give you his name.
What's his name?
No, you need to talk to him.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're downstairs with the officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just answered because you kept calling me.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. We are here, so all's well.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't call you. I didn't call you guys.
Can I,
doing any of that stuff.
I need to know who I'm talking to, okay?
No, because I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. Y'all always blame the victim. I'm tired of it.
I've never met you before.
This is physical abuse and mental abuse. Texting me. I don't even know her. Why is she texting me? Why is she texting me?
You tell me.
I don't know her. I don't even know who she is. I don't even know her name.
What did she say? Huh?
I don't know this name and she's texting me. I'm getting physically abused and then this texting me? That's not fair.
Give me 1 second. 1 second, okay? 10:15 or no?
I'm tired of
So what happened today? So you met with Sean, and what did Sean say to you?
He was like, I don't give a f about you. I don't give a fuck. I never, because I know you texting me, you.
When asked to explain what happened, she avoids answering directly and insists that her boyfriend is the real villain in the story.
And so where were you guys at when you guys were talking?
We were on the staircase.
You were on the staircase, so you guys were talking. You get a text message. This was yesterday?
My key scratched me. This is blood. This is like my key scratched me.
Okay, so here, let me do this. I need to take photographs.
No!
You don't want me to take
any photos.
You don't want photographs of your injuries?
No!
So how's that going to help you in court?
I don't want to go to court. I don't want to go to court.
But it's going to go there.
I'm not going there.
It's going to go there.
I'm not going there.
He's pressing charges.
He's not.
Yeah. Is he pressing charges?
He's not pressing charges.
Are you guys dating?
He's not pressing charges.
How long have you guys been dating?
It doesn't matter. He's not pressing charges. I'm not giving you any photos.
How long have you guys been dating?
Bro, like almost a year now.
And you found out some information, and that's what brought us to here today. You met up with him. Did you call him last night? Do you guys live together?
I've been trying to call him for 2 days straight, and this has been texting me since last night.
Okay.
On some you're embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
If that was my man, he wouldn't be texting me. I wouldn't let him text him.
After giving her more than enough chances to cooperate and explain herself, the officers finally take action and reach a verdict.
Colette.
Can I have my ID back, please?
No, you can't because you are under arrest.
No!
Yeah, I have to arrest you.
For what?
Because he's claiming a battery, so I have to put you in
No,
handcuffs.
let me call him first.
Okay, I will. I'll let you talk
Can
to him.
I call him
I
first?
have to do this, okay?
You want to leave all your jewelry in the car? Or you want us to take it?
Bro, can you not press battery on me, please? Like, they're arresting me, dude. Sean!
He's going to hold the phone for you while we put you in.
They're arresting me. Can you tell him not to?
Here, watch out.
I'm not pressing charges.
He's saying he's not pressing charges.
Here, give him the phone.
Bro, they're telling me he's not pressing charges.
Listen.
Sean, like, they're literally arresting me because of you, bro. I hate you. You have no reason to arrest me. He's not pressing charges.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Somebody recorded it.
And it's a domestic situation.
Bro, like, I have to go to work. I don't know my work's phone number.
Okay, we'll set that up for you, okay?
You want to leave everything of yours in the car?
Do you have a family member that's close that you can call for get your car?
I want to call Sean.
Wait, listen.
I want to call Sean.
Listen, we can't call Sean.
Yes, I
We
can.
can't call him right now, okay?
Yes,
Relax.
I can.
Relax. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Fuck this shit.
Please don't do that.
I need to call Sean. I need to call Sean.
Give me a second.
I need to call Sean.
We'll make it happen. Just give me a second.
Let
Please
go
don't
of
do
me.
that.
He said he's not pressing charges.
Put the
Like,
other
why
leg
are you doing this?
Please stop. Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop it. Stop it.
As the officers try to de-escalate, she continues resisting. At this point, she becomes even more distressed, pleading with the officers to let her go.
I'm so tired of this. I want to talk to Sean.
You can't. Listen. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
I want to talk to Sean.
You gotta stop.
I want to talk to Sean.
gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta calm down.
I want to talk to Sean! Please, I just want to talk to Sean.
Okay, we'll get you to talk to Sean, but you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Probably 48, if you're just working the
He's not even pressing charges. Like, why are you continuing? Please, I just want to go.
Send it to you. We might have to just try to give her a call, see if she'll tell us where she's at and talk to us.
I just want to go.
Are you better now?
I just want to go. I just want to talk to Sean. I just want to talk to Sean.
Are you better now?
I copy.
Let's put your lecture, please.
Yeah, Sarge, I think right now that's probably the best bet. She's not telling us where she's at, so we can just take it and go.
Alright, sure. Somebody copy that.
I just want to talk to Sean. Please.
Okay, listen, we're gonna go in the back.
I want to talk to Sean.
Okay, I will. Come on.
We're gonna call him right
We're
now.
gonna call him in the car.
Please, just let me talk to Sean.
She went underneath the lights, though. That's why she don't stop.
I want to talk to Sean. Please. It's not even. It's like I don't.
I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? But I need you to calm down, okay? Thank you.
As the officers proceed with the arrest, she lashes out in frustration, blaming them and the alleged victim for what's happening. She continues to struggle, but resistance only makes things worse.
Here.
Pull it all the way up.
Stop.
Don't do that. Okay? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
Everything. She is.
Let's
get there, we figure this thing out.
No, no, let's keep her here for right now. Tommy. Turn on her side.
Dance.
You don't care.
You haven't given us a chance.
I did. I tried talking to you.
Well, listen, then you started yelling and screaming and all that. You didn't
Because
give
you
me a
said I'm
chance.
being under arrest. I was talking to you. I told.
She's ultimately arrested for aggravated battery, aggravated assault, and obstructing an officer. Turns out, pretty privilege has its limits, especially when facing a no-nonsense cop. Drop your thoughts in the comments.